Okay, I am recording and we're live.
My mom might tune in tonight, guys.
That'd be fun.
Wouldn't that be great?
All right, I'm tossing y'all the link.
Hit me with it.
Maddie, Dennis, link.
Who's our world record fastest start?
We did pretty well.
Yeah, 28 minutes.
It would have been faster if we would have actually run Dennis at the right time.
28 minutes.
It would have been fast.
And I wasn't
Uh-oh.
late.
That's okay. It's me. Don't worry.
Okay, good. I was just having a
It's a good way to start the
freaking
show. Just
freak
going,
out.
uh-oh.
I mean, they can hear all this.
Of
This
course.
is just witty, fun banter at the top.
It's just pre-roll.
Now, I guess we
I'm going
should
to post this on Facebook.
I'm gonna say we.
Hold up, guys. I have to update my MySpace.
Nice, dude. Who are you putting us in your top 8 or are you taking one of us out?
I'm actually going to remove both of you.
Tom only.
What's he doing these days?
My father?
Yeah.
We could give
No.
him a call. Oh, damn it! Josh Fletcher just liked it. I hope he tunes in. I hope he's not pissed about the Star Lab.
He's so mad about Starlight.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should really start making Josh Fletcher the Carol Baskin of our show.
You watched it? Yes.
No, I don't think we should.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to do one more of those and we'll go live.
That sounds good.
We are live though, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Did you
Great.
check the link?
I just posted this on Facebook. I got the link going here. This is cute.
Do some squats. Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta put you guys up here so I can see you.
There we go.
Ooh.
Man, every time.
Nice, Maddie. You are looking so strong.
Yeah, you see how strong
My legs look. Ah,
I did a new record.
26?
It's so weird, Dennis. When I am on my phone, the thing in my headphone gets quieter.
When you're on your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, right?
That's because I hacked the internet.
Are you a hacksaw?
It's 5G, dude. 5G does that. 5G makes you quiet.
Oh gosh, I guess let's start then.
We're
Because we're
in.
an anti-5G podcast.
Anti-G.
not all G's.
No G's allowed.
I mean, not if you're gonna say them out loud.
What are you
Oh
eating?
man, why did I take a bite of an orange right before?
What are you doing?
Welcome to Friends of Friends. My name's
Hey.
Byron. I'm eating an orange, and I'm joined by the Montana version of Carol Baskin's Maddie Kerr.
Hey!
You know what I love? I love that Byron just said he's Byron. He didn't even do a first name or a last name this time.
Yeah, because you know
That
what?
was new.
That was so new.
I'm just carefree, laying back, eating
feeling the good old days.
A cutie,
No
a
one
tangerine,
who has
small
ever
orange.
been laid back or
carefree has ever said it out loud.
That's
That's
the
true.
I guess I'm the first. I don't know.
You're super anxiety.
Anxiety-ridden and panicky.
I'm tired. You want to know what? I'm just
Why are you so tired?
early start, long day. A lot to catch up on for me. Just a lot of work.
How much work?
Like
All the
a
work?
whole bunch. So I got off the phone with our manager earlier today,
Yeah, of course.
and I got
We got a
big
new
news.
contract.
Well,
right?
not yet. So we got. I should have brought this up before the show. I don't know why I'm talking about it now. We got a general pitch meeting with Quibi. Yeah,
Nice.
You know,
nice. Quibi.
quick
The
bites,
10-minute,
big stories.
10-minute videos?
We got a pitch meeting, and the bad news is it's tomorrow morning, so we need to come up with an idea for a show. Dennis, do you know what Quibi is?
Yeah, it's that like 10-minute thing, right? Where you like skateboard around a city at night and you watch 10-minute videos on your phone.
The problem,
right.
yeah, it's when you're in the back seat of an Uber and you want to watch about 10 minutes of content.
Yeah, but that's not enough in an Uber. Depends on where you're going.
Yeah, I'm talking about a 10-minute drive. I say, take me around the block. I got to finish this Quibi.
What if I was essentially like the devil on
Okay.
one of your guys' shoulder, and then Dennis was the angel on one of the other shoulders? So
Uh-huh.
Byron, you're the star.
I'm the star.
Sure.
Yeah,
All right,
Byron's
so
star.
far, don't
I
not
get
like
like a
it.
sweet,
like sexy red leotard suit.
Okay.
Can I ask you why, Byron? You've got us our 1 hour show, a meeting with the 10-minute is all you have people.
What was that?
Why do you have us? We're like a 1 hour show, and you got us a meeting with the TV for 10 minutes because that's all you ever have.
No,
Are we
I mean
going to
it's
cut our
it's-
100 episodes into
See,
10-minute inner?
Yeah, that's kind of
intervals?
the thing. No,
Increments?
it's a new idea. We need to come up. They like what we are doing. They want it shorter and more often.
I'm gonna be honest.
You know, Quibi's probably sitting there being like, "These guys get like 8 views. We
Yeah.
need those views, damn it. We
We
need those
need
right now."
those 8
Well, they spent about $1 million on
on us.
well,
on the
not on
meeting?
us, part of us. We are going to be probably a lot cheaper. Would be my guess.
Sweet.
I think we will.
I mean, there's shows on Quibi, great stuff. I mean, I haven't done too much research, so I'll do it right now. Just
Here's
to maybe
what
get
I'm
an
gonna say to
idea.
them. I'm gonna-
you know,
I'm gonna-
I don't
say
want to
this.
copy anyone else's ideas, so let's maybe go through some of the ideas that are already taken. You know,
I can
On
do a pretty
Quibi?
good.
I can do a good Liam Hemsworth impersonation.
Can I hear it?
Oh yeah,
excuse me.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, damn.
I'm Liam. My brother's
Oh, my brother has a big one.
That's pretty good. I don't hate it, honestly. So there's a show called Chrissy's Court. You guys know
Good.
Chrissy Teigen?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Chrissy Teigen, John Legend's wife. She's a funny lady. I actually don't know what else she does.
She's John Legend's wife, isn't she? Doesn't she have enough notoriety by herself?
John Legend is her husband.
Damn.
There we go. Wait, what?
No!
So Chrissy
What do you
Teigen.
expect him to do? Just walk up and put his head in a fucking noose?
Wow.
That might be
You know
the
what?
best one.
No, I'm gonna say I have an idea for a Quibi show. We just react to Dennis's
I'm
soundboard
gonna
of
put a
Tiger
bullet
King.
right between your fucking eyes.
I fucking love
You
this.
can guarantee I'm gonna put a cap in your ass.
Why don't you save
Boom.
some of them, dude?
Nope.
Jeez. No? We're gonna use them all?
The show. We got 10 minutes.
Okay, not a bad idea. Gosh, though.
By the way,
So
Dennis
it's
is
like
on the
Judge
show.
Judy. What was that?
By the way,
I've got lots
Dennis
of stuff. I
is on
got
the
these.
show.
These are cute, right? Oh, it's not even working now.
Yeah, it doesn't.
God dang.
So no courtroom
Hit
show.
us with a Quibi. Okay.
There is something called a game show, but it's GAYME, so it's gay. But none of us are gay, so we can't do any of that.
Game show.
Yeah,
When you throw the E on the end, is that necessary with that? I don't
Game?
know.
I don't know.
Because the E makes the A long.
Listen, man, I don't know. I didn't make their show. I'm trying to make ours.
I was
Okay.
playing. I was playing.
In Apex the other day, and
Uh-huh.
the two guys on my team kept getting angry and kept saying, "That's gay,"
Oh
and
no.
I forgot that was still a thing.
It bums me out every time I hear somebody say it. Because I go, "Oh no, you're not. You're dumb.
You're ignorant.
I didn't realize you
hoping-
were dumb."
I'm hoping the game show. They
Uh-huh.
when someone gets something right, they go, "That's gay."
I maybe. Do you want a description of the show?
Yeah. Hit me with it.
Do you want to play some music for me?
Let me see. You want one of these?
Something. Sure. Glitter, rainbows, grand
higher.
entrances.
Higher.
Probably yeah. Like I would say. Matt Rogers and Dave Mizzoni host two straight contestants as they compete in a series of physical, mental, and performance challenges to test their gay knowledge.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Oh wait, Dennis disappeared, lost signal.
That's all right. I'll come back.
For his video, but yeah, we're live on YouTube, by the way. That's a great place to watch us every week. We are going to try to be more consistent with our start times as we have. I mean, honestly, we're getting pretty
As
good
we
at
go
this.
on live at 5:30 on a Sunday
On a
night.
Sunday. Well, I mean, that's a great time. But
But it
it only
was a
took us
quick turnaround.
27 minutes to get started this time. So
Yeah. And I
that's
was
an
sitting here
interesting
waiting,
Quibi.
Just wait.
I don't hate that.
But you guys
Quibi.
gave me the opportunity to make some really fun stuff, so I'm pretty glad.
Yeah, we were on the call long before you. So
That's good.
they got Reese Witherspoon in a show here, so we
On a
can't we
Quibi?
can't get her. The show is called Guess What? Well, maybe I'll just read the description and you guys give it a title.
Okay.
In this nature series, presented and narrated by Reese Witherspoon, we explored the remarkable females of the animal kingdom. From ants to cheetahs, these ladies call the shots in their world and sit atop the social hierarchy, earning them the title, hit me with it.
Reese's Pieces.
I like that one.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Fierce Queens.
Fierce Queens?
Fierce Queens is the title of the show.
I thought it was Guess What? And I thought that you wanted us to rename it.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
I was an idiot. I'm so
All right,
sorry.
well, let's think. So far in my head, all I got is these sweet little bits of cuties that I've been eating.
Dude, aren't
Cuties?
cuties the best?
We do a
Cuties are
show
dope.
about eating fruit.
Yeah, probably call it Sweet Eats with the sweeties.
Ooh, sweeties.
Nature and nurture.
Come
Is that a
together.
natural show?
Natural select. I don't want to do a natural selection pun. Let's just move away from that. So far, I don't know if we're gonna land the pitch, you guys.
I think we've got it. I think we've definitely got it. I think here's what we do.
Yeah. What do we? Okay.
We take 3 of us and we find a skill that none of us have ever done before ever.
Okay.
And we enlist in a professional tournament for that thing.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
Oh, and they follow us in the training from
In the
nothing.
training. Yep.
Okay. Something to glory. Ground to glory. Grunt to glory.
Goobers to glory.
Hey, I wanted to ask you guys.
Something. Are you guys still tight with the church basement, and you guys can get that paintball game
paintball?
up and running?
Oh hell yeah.
It's been about 4 years since we've done it, but I'd say
And we were
pretty
never
tight.
tight. It was a service they offered to the public. But yeah, we were tight. We were customers.
Yeah. Patrons.
Right.
Because I think that
Could definitely watching you guys shoot little boys with paint pellets.
It is entertaining. And so far, we
It
haven't
sounds-
monetized that fun at all.
yeah. not at all.
So is it still a game or do we just Byron and I just hang out with guns and just shoot kids with paint guns?
Just 9-year-old nut shots, just like in slow
I
motion.
did want to.
To throw out, have you guys watched Nirvana the band, the show?
No.
No.
I don't think I have, no.
The band, the show.
Show is there's only like 2 seasons of it, and
I think it's on.
it was originally
On Vice, like Vice TV.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Both you guys need to take.
some time. Google search like Nirvana the band, the show, and do like Google Drive because someone has put the entire 2 seasons for free download.
And this is a
It
Quibi,
is-
right?
No, it's not a Quibi. It's like
A 20-minute show, and
Okay.
it's from 2 or 3 years ago, and it might be one of the funniest shows ever. But I was going to reference, we could essentially just rip off Nirvana the band, the show.
Okay. A quest to perform at a rock club is at the center of this comedy series that melds fiction and reality. Oh my God. Holy cow. I really like this guy. Matt Johnson is the director. He did a great movie called The Dirties, which I highly recommend.
so he.
They essentially faked a movie into Sundance.
Really?
And they filmed it, so half of the people like a part of it all don't know what the fuck's going on and think it's reality, and then the other half, like Kevin Smith,
Yeah,
he's
a
involved in it,
producer. Yeah.
and he essentially pretends that he doesn't. So I don't know. It's just an amazing show and really fucking hilarious, and I think we should just rip that off.
Well, that sounds like could we chop it into 10-minute segments because that's exactly what we need.
100%. I think we could.
We could just, I think, focus in on how the specifics of Missoula. Missoula hasn't been milked yet, so us 3 doing some weird street antics, doing some freestyle walking.
Should
with
we just
our
call
body-
it
with our
Milking
bodies.
Missoula?
Dude, yeah.
That's a pretty good name so far.
We just walk around with jugs of milk
Okay.
and
Offer it to people.
Sure. We just throw a gallon of milk to people out of
You
car.
guys remember that milk challenge?
Say milk.
Do you guys remember when people were throwing milk
I remember
on
when
the ground?
people were
that was
smashing. Yeah, that was dumb. I want to instead
was
just
not
like
dumb, it
toss
was
someone
funny.
like a gallon of milk. Like, hey, good bones. Get your bones going. That's what I tell them. Get your bones going.
I left my bones
Bones in Louisiana.
What is that?
I'm not certain, but I think it's a smash hit. I think as a producer, I gotta say,
Yep.
I think that one might be. Listen, not many people. Actually, a lot of people are making music. I was gonna say during the Corona.
So I got to show you guys something I made today. So
Yeah, what's up?
Hell yeah.
I made it so when I push a button, it plays a random note. Okay. Like this. And then I push the same one again, it's a different note.
Moving up.
So
a
it's like
little
an auto dubstep generator. Ready for this?
Dude, fuck yeah. We're gonna be
On the Quibi
That's us.
with Tiger Queens.
Not quite
Tiger
TV.
King.
It's on your phone. Not quite TV. You're not home. You want a Quibi.
Quibi with me and you, with them and us.
I wonder how on beat that sounded. Yeah, that was probably weird.
No, I think it probably crushed. I think that's
It's
it.
dope. You guys actually sounded pretty good from my end, anyway. I don't know about on your end or any other ends.
Guys, I
On
think
YouTube,
that
it
there's
was
already
probably
a
disastrous
show.
mess
I think there's already a show exactly like that.
called Milking
them-
Missoula,
Yeah.
Shit. Damn it.
called Monk.
No, never mind. I don't think they
Hey.
have it. I was thinking
No.
about
Like
Nikki
Byron.
Fresh. What's up?
Oh
an
yeah,
idea.
close.
What?
Remember,
A couple Easters ago, maybe like 4 or 5 Easters ago, I rented a hotel spa room at the Thunderbird and decorated eggs.
I do. That was actually scary. That made me scared. I
One of
didn't
your
like it.
manic episodes, and we were concerned about your
Yeah.
mental health.
yeah, is that something that could be a Quibi?
I'd say 1 to 4 Quibbies.
Yeah, a few quibbies at least.
I had the tub going. The Holy Bible went in the tub. Maybe the phone book too. It was
Yeah.
fun.
Man, it seemed fun, but it was very scary. Like I think I texted Dennis in the middle of the night about that one. That was like, dude, I don't want to freak you out. Because there's plenty of Quibbies for that. We got lots of stuff. We got Murder House Flip.
That's the show. It's called
Dude, I don't want to freak you out. And the show starts with a phone call or a text or a message that's like, dude, I don't want to freak you out. But then the whatever the freak out is, it could be actually scary. It could be super sweet, like me decorating eggs in a hotel with a spa.
I'm sure. Yeah. Totally fine.
That's cute. I like that. That's very cute. Dude, I don't want to freak you out.
Dude, I don't want to freak you out. Not bad. Not bad.
Also, think about all of
The successful shows and content that's ever started with the word dude, comma.
Dude,
Dude, where's my car?
Dude, where's my
That's
car?
it.
And then
That's-
Dude, where's my
that's all.
car? Was it Dude, where's my car again? Is that what it was?
Let's see.
Dude, I'm stuck in the bunk. It's
Dude.
bunk stuff.
I remember the third one. Dude, you'll never believe what happened again.
Dude,
Remember that
my
one?
Car is a bike.
It's kind of like Honey, I Blew Up the Baby. Remember, they're rebooting that. Did you hear that?
Talk about it.
And
And
on the
We
show,
talked
it's
about
called
it on the
Shrunk.
Listen, man. Remember when I said I'm tired?
We got 5 weeks worth of content. We've already looped.
We've looped through it.
I'm just gonna take a break.
Can we get the guy who was on Dude, Where's My Car on the show? What was
Ashton
that guy's
Kutcher
name?
or Sean William
No.
Scott?
Sean William Scott. What's that guy doing?
He did a horror film last year called Bloodline, which I didn't see, but I heard it was okay. He was basically just ripping off Dexter, so I don't know.
He was ripping him off?
I mean,
I thought he was
like,
a very original person.
well, yeah, Dexter. Michael C. Hall is a very original classic character, but I think that Sean William Scott's depiction in the movie Bloodline was similar.
hey, Dennis,
Yeah.
do you like horror stuff?
Like for scary things.
I don't mind it, but I don't experience it too much because my wife doesn't like it much. So
I don't necessarily
Like it, but I've finally come full circle in my 30s where I'm like trying to challenge myself, and I'm finding I like some of it. But overall I'm just a big old wuss.
Okay.
So
why are
I
you talking to
wonder if-
Dennis about this? Why?
Because I was finding out information about him, because potentially this Dude, I Don't Want to Freak You Out show concept is
Yeah.
you introducing horror elements or putting us in scenarios where we would freak out, and we could kind of string that along with like people are also maybe freaked out too and they watch it, you know?
Like Hellevator. You ever seen Hellevator?
no.
doesn't sound like something I want to watch.
Yeah, it seems like you might be too scared for that.
So can I Can I tell you guys what I've been doing this week that I really want to talk about?
In the form of one Quibi, go.
I have been playing Final Fantasy VII, the remake, like fucking crazy.
Okay.
I've logged 20 plus hours, and the game came out on Friday.
Did you get that fat chocobo?
Chocobo yet?
Are you riding a
Oh, I
chocobo?
got Fat Chocobo, and it's
That
great.
thick choke?
Hey, Cloud.
Thick choke.
How's your hair?
It looks incredible. Have you played it yet, Maddie? Of course you've played it.
No, do you want to know the truth?
I do.
It's one of those
Games I have never played in my entire life.
have no.
Because I wasn't a PlayStation kid, wasn't huge into JRPGs. But this version of it, everyone talking about it, saying it's fucking amazing. I think I'm
It's
gonna
great.
play it. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
It's one of my favorite
just
games.
made
The
it
original
to-
is.
I just made it to Wall Market, where I get to meet Don Corneo
Mm-hmm.
At Walmart?
at Wall Market.
Cool.
Yep. It's an incredible game. I didn't think that it was gonna last me that long, like I was, because it's only like the first half of the original one. It doesn't go all the way to the end, and so I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get enough time out of it. So I've been
It's
playing
really
all the side
only the
missions.
first half?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm probably 20, 22 hours in, and
They say it's like 30 to 40.
40-hour campaign.
yeah, and I'm about halfway through. I made chapter 10 of 18 so far.
You see Barrett's gun?
I did. It's
got
great.
It looks hot.
He's got that wrist gun. Did
It's
you
it's great.
Did
There's
you-
some weird like graphics problems that I wouldn't have expected out of it.
really?
Some funky texture issues where like for some reason all of the doors in the game, like when you open a door, it just looks horrendous. But otherwise, it's great.
That's kind of weird.
How's
About
the
the
milk?
doors.
Does the
The milk look good?
The milk looks fantastic.
sweet?
You know, there are a couple scenes where they're like drinking water out of a glass, and it's like they purposely load the camera on it so you can see the water, like see the fluid, and be like, "Oh wow, that fluid looks incredible."
Sounds like the work of a tired programmer, like exhausted.
You know, I think about like when you're making a video game, and I think about how like there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people, and like I remember when I was younger, I wanted to be involved in video game making, and I look back now, and I'd probably be like the guy who draws skin textures. Like it'd just be like, oh, I gotta take this, you know, I gotta add on some fake hair onto this skin texture. You know, like it's just like I make dirt. That's my job, is I make the dirt.
I mean, you're
Dude,
not going to be
I-
doing the bouncing elements from Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball or something, you know?
No, of course not.
That's
That's not as glamorous as you think, anyway.
probably not.
Hey, come here. Hey, do you want him to bounce more? I got him at a velocity of 233 right now, but they're nick timber. But I don't know if you think that's a bad
You're
thing.
at like hour 200. Just like, I don't care anymore.
I would love to be that guy on Tinder. I'm responsible for jiggly boobs in video games.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. know
And
it.
he has,
Do you
for
think
some
they did
reason, he's
motion
got,
capture for Dead or Alive?
for some reason, he only has the swipe left available. That's it. They do it for
Swipe
you.
right just blocked.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's pretty fun.
Just a little side.
Side tangent. Right
Nope.
before
Nope.
nope. I had to send an email to a customer right before I hopped on this, and their name was Jessica.
No.
Mm-mm.
Was Jessica.
I like it.
So I just thought,
That's pretty good. There's another name you can throw into
You know,
into your potential daughter.
you know the one I didn't even think of that I needed to go with was Deneth.
Dennis?
Yeah.
Deneth.
I don't know why I didn't think about that one. That one's cute.
Why don't you just throw a T in there
while you're at it.
Like Dentith?
Dentist?
Yeah, that.
Sounds like a
Dentith.
profession. That's a profession. I don't know.
DENTINTHT. Dentith.
Do you find was it Red 13 yet?
I haven't found Red 13 yet. No, and I know that Red 13 is not playable in this one.
Oh, what about Kate Sith?
I think Kate Sith is, but not. Kate Sith isn't in this game. You don't leave Midgar.
Oh, okay. How long is Sephiroth's sword?
I haven't seen Sephiroth's sword yet.
Okay.
I've seen like edges of it, but I'll tell you the Buster sword's thick.
Just the edge.
Hey, B-Ride.
Yeah, what's up?
You looked like you cut your pinky. What happened?
Happened.
Excuse me?
You
Looks
cut
like you
your
cut
fucking
your
hand.
Oh, I got a crack in my knuckle from a fist fight. Thanks for the music, Dennis. It was just a crack until you pushed that button, and then it turned into a fist fight.
And it's like, who'd you
I got
fight?
dry skin.
I got dry skin.
From murder.
Sweet.
Yeah, see, I
First
can't.
episode.
Dry skin, dude. I don't want to freak you out, but I got dry skin.
Uh-oh.
It's just a
pretty good.
weird 10-minute long like ointment ad.
So here's the thing. I think we need star power.
Yeah, of course. Sean William Scott.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll see what he's up to. I have IMDb Pro, so I can contact his agent.
Nice.
Is that really?
What
It's like
about-
LinkedIn for celebs? Is that
Basically,
what that
you
is?
pay for it, and then you can talk to celebrities' handlers, basically.
Could we use Cameo to get some star power?
Into our Quibi?
Yeah, we definitely could.
What we do, okay, we pay per line for our. I mean, Quibi's
Let's
short enough.
trick
So
a bunch of celebrities to be in our Quibi.
that's pretty good. I like it.
Ultimate mashup.
You've ever witnessed.
I was looking at Cameo today because I saw Mama June from Honey Boo Boo is on Cameo now, and she's missing
no.
a tooth now, and she's only $30.
no.
$50.
$30.
And I was like, this is almost worth it. It's like
Oh,
pretty
no.
close.
I'm gonna pull up the
Actors on Cameo right now and just see who our big stars
Oh,
are. Who do we
man.
want to be the main? Who's our go-to friend next door?
So that's the thing. We've got us. We got me kind of like calling in, like it could be a FaceTime show. It could be like this, where we're all communicating during the pandemic, and I say, "Hey guys, what was the line again?"
Dude, I don't want to
Dude,
freak
I
you
don't wanna
out.
freak you out.
And then I say, "Oh wait, so and so hasn't been added to the conversation yet," and we add our kooky neighbor.
And then
Sean Astin joins the call.
Okay, pretty good. I was gonna say Colin Mockery from Whose Line Is It Anyway is our friend.
Tommy Lahren is $20.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. I'm gonna ask her to say some non-conservative things and then get her busted for it.
I mean, yeah, dude, we could fucking.
Fred
Stoller from Seinfeld and Everybody Loves Raymond and Friends. He's like that weird neighbor.
Yeah, he's
You should
almost
look him up.
perfect. No, I know him.
Because he's
How much per line though?
let's see what if
he's got a per line. It's booked now for $5.
Is it really?
Yeah, and he's playing a
Accordion, so he's looking pretty good.
There is no way Fred Stoller is only $5.
It says book now for $5.
Holy shit! This is it. This will be
Who is this?
amazing. Fred Stoller.
He's
He outside of the word cameo, he cameoed in a bunch of classic like 90s sitcoms. He's kind of just like a goofy guy that is in all these stupid shows, and he just says dumb things.
Yeah,
he's-
$5.
I
Him and his
think
cat
it
for
sounds
$5.
amazing. He's got kind of like a "oh woe is me" kind of attitude, you know? Like he's like
5-star reviews. He's got
Awesome, thank you so much, Fred.
uh-huh.
Thank you, Fred. He's a big fan. It was great. Thank you. Fred Stoller is the best ever. Can't wait for my second one.
Oh no, Fred Stoller ruined my life. I didn't.
I'm gonna dump somebody via Cameo.
No, I've
Hey,
seen
what's
people
up? This
do
is
it.
Gilbert Gottfried, and I hate to tell you this, but you're dumped. It's over.
I saw a breakup on Cameo. I don't know who did it. Maybe it was Bam Margera.
I
I
want
saw one by
A nice
Sugar
one. I
Ray.
want a nice person though.
Well,
Someone
this
no
is-
one expects, like Sinbad. I'm gonna get Sinbad to get a divorce with my wife.
Sinbad's $45. We could get him.
that's a good deal for a
Well,
divorce.
I just want to
Also,
say
I just
something.
wanna-
Though
I want to say that I'm not going to divorce my wife. Continue.
No one assumed that, dude.
I'm going to make
well,
sure everyone who's watching knows.
I
Okay.
retract what I was
I'm gonna say because that changed what I was gonna say.
Well, guys,
I need to start. I'm gonna start writing autographs if this is gonna blow up. Like,
Yeah.
need to
send these out.
it's weird.
Are you writing those on toilet paper?
Well, yeah, I just thought it
It
would
would be like a good idea to like if I write it on a toilet paper, send it in the mail. Then it's like kind of a 2-for-1. Like people could have an autograph where they also have some toilet paper. You know?
Yeah, of course. It's worth a lot now.
It's very important. Yeah. I was at a store this week and they still didn't have it, but then I went to Walmart and they have a bunch. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
I went shopping this week and got some stuff, and what really bothered me was everyone ignoring the one-way directions at the store.
Yeah, people are bad. Maybe it's just here because we really don't have that many cases. I don't think some people are taking it very seriously. Like across the street, my neighbors are having a fucking Easter party, and I don't get it. Like there's cars parked in front of a house. They're not just like standing apart, being like, "Oh, welcome into my house."
I have a neighbor that has a party.
Sorry,
think, every
guys, I'm
weekend.
freaking pissed. Okay.
And that's fair. You should be pissed.
Ask, did you know? But was Roger Rabbit there?
Excuse me?
Was Roger Rabbit there?
No, B Rabbit was there.
What about B Rabbit? Not
Peter Rabbit?
No, B Rabbit from 8 Mile was there.
What about Thumper?
Thumper from Bambi.
Thumple?
What about the Energizer
Bunny.
The Energizer Bunny was there.
Was Harvey there?
Excuse me? Who?
Harvey?
Harvey?
What about Rabbit of
Cambernog.
Is anyone else
Did you
having
just
trouble
look up
hearing
popular
Maddie?
rabbits?
I'm having
Yeah,
trouble.
Maddie, you're cutting out a little bit, buddy.
Am I? I'm sorry.
I wonder what it is.
Can you hear me now?
Kinda.
Worse.
I think it got
Worse.
worse. Sounds like you're maybe in an ocean of memories.
Yep.
What about, oh, shoot.
To rememory.
Yep. I remember. Just so you guys know, I realized I accidentally made that theme song from the, or that song from the Black Widow trailer.
Ah, it does sound like that.
Wow.
Maddie does sound better. I wonder, Maddie, is that going to mean, does that mean that the audio is going to be like that? We'll make it work.
On my end, who knows, man?
knows?
You know,
Who knows? Nobody
it's a Quibi.
nobody cares.
No one
If
cares.
we get a review that says everyone sounded great except for Maddie, completely unlistenable.
One
fuck
star.
this.
1 star. You don't deserve those cuties you're eating, Byron. You deserve to die.
1 star, but we loved Fred Stoller.
Fred Stoller being
the
mentioned
weirdest
was
thing-
the best part about that show.
Oh, who left this review? It looks like F. Stoller. Weird.
Can we start a website where we hire celebrities to review us on various things?
I mean, we could just pay
I just want
celebrities
celebrities
to
to be like anything you want from a celebrity.com.
Dennis,
Like,
you know what
can,
you
like-
did? You just came up with a Quibi.
I
Yeah,
did.
Quibi.
What is it?
Quibi.
Is celebrities reviewing normal people. Each episode, you got a new celeb,
Okay.
and they look at one of our friends from a yearbook, and they go,
And they just like give him a review. This guy looks like a fucking nerd.
it's called
They're just, like,
Celebrity
judging people?
Roast Battle. Is that taken?
Celebrity roast battle.
I
Unwilling roasts.
think it's, oh shoot, that's taken. Jeff Ross presents Roast Battle. Damn it.
It's called Don't Roast Me, Bro.
Okay.
Look at you and your fucking minivan.
Just
Sorry, I'm sorry.
judging
Oh, okay.
shitty celebs.
I just couldn't tell because you're not famous.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not a
That's why it didn't work very well.
So this means nothing. This
No, it kinda
fucking
does.
autograph. No, I've just done
Why don't you
1,000
wipe your
of them.
ass
What's
with
the
that?
point?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
I had a pretty amazing moment, Byron.
Oh yeah. Tell me about it.
I was on the Twitter for a hot second,
Mm-hmm.
and
You know how they do like trending posts?
Yeah.
Were you
there was
trending?
there was one from Daily Meal, and they said,
The most iconic food mascots of all time, all the details you don't know about them.
so I was going to scroll through and ask
You guys, do you want to know anything about the Kool-Aid Man?
Yes,
I don't
please.
know anything about him. I know that he is his smile in his juice or is it on the pitcher?
I think it's on the glass. The worst is how
I
he's
think
always.
the smiles in his juice.
I don't think he knows about how doors work because he's always busting through the wall.
So guess what
The headline of this article, 15 Things You Didn't Know About the Kool-Aid. Guess what the tagline or the headline is?
I have no idea.
You'll never believe how many fluid ounces he is.
oh yeah,
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
yep.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. I get it.
it was originally called.
Called Fruit Smack.
Fruit smack. Huh.
Is that what Kool-Aid was called?
That was a little Kool-Aid.
And it was originally inspired by Jell-O.
Okay.
Kraft owns
Inspired by?
the brand.
Huh.
The official soft drink of Nebraska.
Well, that sounds about right.
Yep.
It's about odds on point.
Long celebration for it.
There's a week-long celebration for Kool-Aid in Nebraska.
You know what? Oh my God! When Jim and Amy and I moved Jim and Amy from Omaha, Nebraska to Buffalo, and we stopped there. We stopped in that town, the birthplace of Kool-Aid. That's so funny.
So
This is my favorite sentence in this entire article. The Kool-Aid Man was born in 1974. Well, technically, he came into the picture in the summer of 1954.
Okay.
So,
So they lied.
They just lied and contradicted.
Yeah.
So there's a
What?
20-year gap.
Oh shit! My backspace key is broken. I gotta get this article in. Can't fucking go back.
like- Nope, just going for it. He was originally called Pitcher Man.
Good.
I like
Pitcher
that.
Man's a much better name.
been featured in
2 video games.
What were the video games?
the Kool-Aid Man appeared in
2 video games for the Atari 2600 and the Intellivision. The Adventures of Kool-Aid Man.
Okay.
There was an Atari game, The Adventures. I'm checking that out really quick here.
So
It says
just
he
so you
had
know,
His own comic series called The Adventures of Kool-Aid Man, which sounds amazing. Produced by Marvel Comics.
okay,
Marvel is he in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
he's an
might be.
MCU.
Could you imagine if he was an Endgame?
I
It
know
shows
they
them
were
all like
trying to-
assembling, and then he just busts through.
Captain, let me help you. And then he
I'm
just
sure
fucking
they
gets
were,
erased by the Infinity Gauntlet.
Or he was, God, what actor? An actor was going to peg him. I think it was Fred Stoller.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So
So
Fred Stoller was gonna play him.
he's 27 feet tall.
20. That's why he doesn't use doors.
Yeah,
But
that's crazy.
He busts through walls. How big are these walls? I mean,
And
he
it-
busts into like somebody's home.
And
Do they
it's,
have 28-foot walls?
I guess.
Guys.
Sometimes he wears clothes too. So like someone's making those clothes.
This is big, guys.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Bane dyed his hair with Kool-Aid.
Who did?
Bane
Kurt
from
Bane?
Kurt
Oh
Cobain.
yeah, yeah. That's an old school
I thought
punk
it
rock
was
trick
Bane.
right there.
I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, Bane.
That's a great Halloween costume, guys. Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain.
You just have the mask.
And you're...
It's great. I think it's fun.
Just so you guys know, this Kool-Aid Man video game looks incredible.
So it's weird. I don't know if this is because in the Canadian military he is a ranked official, but in Canada he's known as Captain Kool-Aid, which is pretty cool. So maybe he's a Canadian.
Captain Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Is it with
could
a
be.
K?
Yeah, I mean Kool-Aid is with a K, but the captain part is not. No, he is a male, which is weird because I don't see a big old swinging dick.
I don't see it. There's
No Pangus.
Kool-Aid Man just has a big old dick in one commercial. It's like the butthole edit of cats.
We can't, you guys.
Can you please like do the drawings again for each episode and do a dick swinging?
Kool-Aid Man.
I mean, if there was a time for me to come back and do that, this would be the case. But I don't think
So this is
so.
just-
I don't want
This
to have
is
to
just the
censor
start.
our art.
Yeah, dude, that's
There is literally that amount of information for every single mascot. This is an amazing website.
You know, I would love to be the people in the boardroom, like, talking about Kool-Aid Man. Like, there were serious conversations, and people were probably, like, fired over bad mascot
I
ideas.
refuse to take his dick off.
I want to see. I
Well,
want to see
James,
the bad ideas.
then there's the door, okay? And then he walks through the fucking wall like Kool-Aid Man. And then the guy's
he
like, I
goes,
got an
"Oh,
idea!
yeah," and he kicks through it. You're like, oh, that's it.
And then
Write that down.
on that day in 1954, Kool-Aid Man was born.
74.
No, 54 was the prototype version. 74 was the official version.
It took him 20
joke.
years to really figure that out.
Yeah, Marvin Potts. Really, he's incredible. Took him 20 whole years. This is his life's
Marvin
work.
Potts is the guy who designed that.
Yeah, Marvin Potts.
I really am curious as to what the 20 years, what happened in those 20 years. Do you think he was like refining it and like every night working on Kool-Aid Man for 20 years? Or do you think that he just like
His
got
wife is
drunk
bringing
one
him
night
hot
and is
cups
like,
of coffee
"Fuck
at
this, I'm
night."
bringing back that old shitty drawing I did a while ago."
Just take the dick off, okay?
So
They'll
I am a
use it.
little.
I'm getting a little peeved here though, because the
Uh-oh.
quality as you scroll down, I'm only halfway through this article. I've already reached Punchy, the Hawaiian Punch mascot, a very similar concept.
Yeah.
There's not even a link to a separate article of 15 things. There's maybe 8 lines of information for Punchy.
That's
I
bullshit.
want the same kind of.
His name
like,
is Punchy?
Punchy.
He's surfing.
Yeah, but how fucking lazy were they with naming that guy?
I mean,
It was 1962. His signature line was, "How about a nice Hawaiian punch?"
How about
That's-
one?
How fucking lazy was Hawaiian Punch compared to Kool-Aid Man? Kool-Aid Man has like a backstory and he fights crime and shit. Punchy's just like some guy who they couldn't even give him a normal name.
oftentimes there was a risk.
Recipient of the drink, that character name was Opie, who would often say, "Sure."
Okay.
Sure, that's his line. Okay, he's gonna say, "How about a glass of Hawaiian Punch?" And you're gonna say, "Fuck it, no,
No.
sure."
Sure. Sounds good.
Love it. Love it.
I'm gonna go to this website I found called "Join Us in the Fight to Pick a Punchy," and it shows an old school Punchy and a new modern 3D Punchy. who-
Scary.
Yep, I'm doing that. So I'll be busy for like 20 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna be busy too. Maddie, you want to run the show for a few minutes?
Yeah, absolutely. So,
So, I
All right, I picked a Punchy,
oh sweet, good.
thank God. Are you back?
the 3D one.
Nice. You thought it was better?
Oh, way better, dude.
Did it design the skin and follow through on your like video game dreams?
Yeah, I'm gonna make Punchy a summon in Final Fantasy VII. I'll have Kool-Aid Man as a
Just
as a
Fucking
summon.
comes out of like that fat chocobo, but like the size of that, but it's just the picture man.
Yeah,
yeah.
Fat Chocobo like falls down, and then like Kool-Aid Man just explodes out of him, and you think it's blood, but it's Kool-Aid.
it's
Guys,
Kool-Aid. Everything's fine.
I got it.
Now the Quibi?
I got a Quibi. History of mascots. Each episode. That's a great idea, and we'll come up with a title in a minute. But 1953, Marvin Potts created the advertising campaign. Of course, he was the art director at Foot, Cone, and Belding, and he thought of the idea when he saw his son drawing smiley faces on the frosted windows, which is kind
What are you
of fun.
fucking talking about right now?
The Kool-Aid Man.
Kool-Aid Man.
1954.
Look at Marvin Potts's face.
I saw it. I was gonna try to find a way to put it on the screen. It's amazing.
Wait, I want to find more.
Just
how do I spell
Google
his
it.
last name?
But it wasn't until
Marvin Potts.
it's amazing. 75 is when he got Pitcher Man grew a set of legs, arms, and a big old dick,
A set of
and then he became
Two
Kool-Aid.
cubes.
So at first he was literally just a smiley face on a pitcher, and then he grew the big old swinging penis.
two of them and their legs.
You guys think if you could go back in time,
Time. With all this knowledge, right before the Kool-Aid Man was designed,
Yeah,
would you steal the Kool-Aid Man? Would you make it?
it would be listen. I don't want to be
Listen,
the reason
hey.
Marvin Potts suicided his whole family. You know,
Guys, I can't find a picture of Marvin Potts.
just Google it.
I just
Googled Marvin Potts, and the first face I saw was the one I assumed is him, even though I think that guy's from like the 94.
Yeah, and
Are
he's
you
from
talking about
Tennessee.
the-
It's totally
the
different guy.
The
but-
obituary?
yeah,
yeah, that's Marvin Potts in my mind.
in my head, that's him. Even though he was an advertising executive from New York City, and this man is an obese farmer from Tennessee, I'm going with that. I think it sounds
I'm
way
gonna
better.
search your guys.
Guy's name and see what comes up.
Byron
You're gonna
McCoy?
find all sorts. You're gonna find my OnlyFans.
Oh, Byron, it's just
Ew, that's stupid.
Yeah,
Byron's got
I mean,
enough social presence. Okay, Dennis.
Good luck.
Let's see. Let's see if you got any.
You're gonna find me?
The first one's a very handsome man. The second one is also a very handsome man. The second one is you with blue eyes.
Fucking gotcha, dude.
Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Well dressed, soul patch, African American with a pink tie.
You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna do a soul patch while I'm in quarantine. I'm gonna shave my head bald.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do just one of these. You know, like the no mustache, no beard, just the bottom of the chin.
So here's a Quibi.
Below the lip only.
Here's a
I'm gonna do one of
Quibi.
those. Hit me with a Quibi.
You take a guy with a full facial hair set, a full set of facial hair.
Yep.
And it's like extreme makeover. You know how they like do all those like big drastic makeovers and then do a big dramatic reveal at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that with some sort of facial hair that give you a new thing, you know, like a Fu Manchu or a flavor saver, something like that.
I really want to explore what my facial hair can look like.
What could it be called though?
Facial
hair today gone to.
Facial hair today gone tomorrow.
I mean, that's pretty obvious. I don't like it that much. Shave a little off the front.
A little off.
It's pretty good.
How about just shaved?
Shaved. Okay.
Shaved.
What about you could do something?
I like that idea, but I think we need to, you know, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is coming back. So I feel like game shows are going to be having a renaissance again and trivia shows.
Well, Quibi already has Punked. I want to interrupt you. They already got Punked back.
Okay.
Is Punked a game show?
No, but it is a revival of a thing that was popular in the late 90s, early 2000s. I'm sorry.
No, I think we need to think about the vertical form factor. Can Quibi be vertical?
Quibi can now, I guess, if we pitch it that way.
Doesn't it? Like if you
shift it sideways, doesn't the like format like they film it to make it so it fits the screen?
Yeah, it maximizes.
What if when we're like doing vertical, it's just like a drama of us like talking in like a kitchen, and then when you flip it sideways, you just see two Kool-Aid men's dicks swinging on each side
because they're 27 feet tall. You know, they're gonna be standing a little bit back as well.
they're gonna be like, "What's the
name of your show?" And it's be like Kool-Aid Man has a dick.
Check it out.
I'll see if the website's available.
One side is Kool-Aid Man's dick, and the other is Fred Stoller just standing off screen.
Fred Stoller and Kool-Aid Man's dick. That's pretty good.
But
what if Fred Stoller stars as 27-foot tall Kool-Aid Man's penis? He is the penis. We paint him red.
What's the budget? Can we buy a penis costume?
I'm gonna search
penis costume and see what that costs.
Inflatable King Dong penis costume.
Oh,
that one's only $25.
No, it's $65.73. Where are you looking?
Body Socks US.
Penis.
I love that this is what we're exploring as an option.
Guys, I'm freaking out. We have the biggest opportunity of our lifetime right now.
The biggest meeting.
Biggest meeting, shortest show.
That you're bringing up 4 hours before it happens.
Well, I forgot, okay? This is a funny costume, guys. I want you to search trouser snake charmer costume. Trouser snake charmer.
Really quick, I just want to share, and Byron, I don't know if you were planning on talking about this earlier, but
I don't know.
I've explored fofjosh.com.
Oh yeah? Have you just recently been there?
And we no longer are wanting to go to Josh Fletcher's wedding. Now if we go to fofjosh.com, the title is now Get Fofcast a Star Lab.
That's fucking beautiful.
Well, yeah. I don't know if you read the description now. It says all the normal stuff.
In 2013, Friends of Friends podcast was born. Okay. All right, let's
keep on skipping.
God, it wouldn't be the last
time. A little over a month ago.
Actually, let's just buy a Star Lab.
Well, why not?
That's great.
Dude, I might donate
to this. That sounds fucking cool.
I mean, if you want to go to FofJosh, right, fofjosh.com right now, We did refund the thousands of dollars that were going to George.
Right.
What's going on with my voice?
George?
I feel like I got like just a
George?
slight delay.
It's because you got Speech Jammer on.
I might have a little bit of speech jammer.
Speech jammer.
We refunded all of the thousands of dollars that were going towards the wedding registry. Did we lose Dennis? Is he still there?
I'm still here. Don't worry. I'll come
Camera
back.
is too hot. It says.
He's recording in a microwave.
What is going on, Dennis? Refunded a lot of the money, and now it's going towards the Star Lab. That's all.
My camera got too hot, you guys.
Too
Don't
hot.
put it on
Popcorn setting.
The weirdest thing is right before that happened,
It's fucking hot.
Dennis,
no.
tell me if this is right or wrong. I saw something between 30 and 25 feet tall break through your wall.
Yep.
I saw just a glimpse
I
of
just
a
heard
penis,
this noise.
Red Pangus?
and then it said "too hot."
Too hot to handle.
Man, it was too hot, man.
Warning.
Hey, Dennis, do you remember one of the first times you spent
It'll
the
be a
night?
little bit till I'm back on cam. Don't
That's
worry about
fine.
me, guys.
That's fine. One of the first times you spent the night at my house, we rented Jerry Springer Too Hot for TV. You remember that?
Yeah, I don't remember that at all, but
That's
not
because you
surprised.
probably fell asleep right away.
Probably.
You were prone to getting sleepy eyes and crawling off in a corner to fall asleep at my house without telling me. I
cooling
just
off my
remember
camera
that.
here.
That's all. You're just blowing on it?
I've got a little air blower here.
Oh, wow. That's loud.
Do you guys want to put this on Quibi?
You guys think we pooped?
A 10-minute no signal message with this noise?
I think we pooped.
If it has a celebrity attached. And honestly, the coolest thing about this, since no one can see anything, we can lie. Don't tell Quibi. We could lie about what celebrity we could get.
That's true. That's true.
What's the biggest celebrity of 2020?
So, it hasn't.
Happened yet? I think it's gonna happen in like 4 months.
Oh, now I just got tallest celebrities by height. Dwayne Johnson is one of the
think
biggest celebrities.
Brendan Fraser. Can we get Brendan Fraser?
Do you guys
Yeah, of
want to
course we
know?
can.
Donald Trump is one of the biggest celebrities. He's 6'3".
Yeah, that's pretty tall.
That's pretty tall.
That's almost Kool-Aid Man
How
tall.
tall are you guys?
I'm about
6 foot on the nose.
5'11", 5'12".
I
was never as ripped as Brendan Fraser, but I feel like the equivalent of Brendan Fraser from his like Tarzan to what he looks like now is an equivalent transformation that I have had over the years.
I mean, we all get old. Let's be honest.
The amount of jaw that has disintegrated on this man's face.
Oh no!
Where's Brendan Fraser's jaw could be the Quibi?
I like that you called him Tarzan when he was George of the Jungle.
That's all the same.
It's pretty close. Let's be real. I don't know what happened to his face, honestly, but I don't want to give him crud. You know, he seems
He
like a
was
good
definitely
guy.
ripped in George of the Jungle. Holy shit, I forgot about that.
Hot and tan.
And now he literally looks like putty.
Oh man, he was ripped.
He could be the Kool-Aid Man.
You know, when I see a bad before and after, it gives me hope that I'm not too far gone.
Okay,
You
all
know,
right.
I'm like, hey, you know, if that guy could have looked like that, then I could look like that now.
I mean, just think about Christian Bale. He's been everywhere. You know,
Right.
Oh gosh, that guy like loses 50 pounds and gains 50 pounds for every other role.
And that's pretty cool. He will die. His heart will give out eventually, but
That's fine.
as long
He'll
as you're
entertain
taking
us.
good art.
What if the Quibi is my slow transformation to be George of the Jungle, Brendan Fraser?
Look like on Hollywood Boulevard.
I mean, I love it. The problem is, it's not something like if you pitch that in an elevator, the amount of questions people are gonna have, like it's pretty.
Okay, let me try that again. We're
Okay.
in an elevator, right?
Elevators,
hell.
the
Ding.
doors shut.
See what Brendan Fraser used to look like?
Yeah,
What?
I do
when he
remember
was
that.
tan and ripped?
Who are
Imagine
you?
if I looked like that.
Security, I think, is the only thing I can say.
Yeah, security, because you're
security?
going to be making so much money from that idea, Quib.
Job
So,
Listen, I'm just a large Q. You're gonna want to talk to the guys in development. I am just Quibi.
I'll tan my nips.
I mean,
Do you have to tan those separate from everything else?
You do. They're so much darker than mine, so I have to get an extra layer on those.
Cool. That's cool. I think that's the
man.
Quibi, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we have
That idea on the back burner. We'll find something. We'll think of something.
When we have the meeting at 7 a.m. tomorrow, we're doing a what is it? A Zoom meeting. The cool thing
good
is
idea.
they don't know that we're doing it. I just got the code for their conferences, so we're just
You're
gonna
just gonna
pop in.
crash it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
figured
shoot.
we could do it.
That makes sense.
I think that's a great idea.
Well, I'm glad you think that that's a good idea. Dennis, have you played guitar once this episode?
No, but I certainly can. You want it?
Yeah, hit me with a thick lick.
A thick lick. What kind of? Tell me a genre.
Like funky but dark.
I can't do those. I can only do these.
Okay.
How stoned is
Booberry.
I think he's just undead.
No, look at
That man, search Booberry and look at that man's face.
Okay.
Booberry?
Blueberry.
That boy is.
I've never
into
heard of
something.
Booberry.
Hey guys, you ever heard of me?
Oh, he is the drugs.
Oh shit, Booberry, the cereal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that guy. I found a Booberry Buddy enamel pin.
You know what?
Oh, I'm looking right at it.
Out of those cereals,
Hey, you guys want to hear that again?
Started.
I don't think we did. We even do that?
I don't remember. We blacked out.
No. Do you guys know Fruit Brute?
Fruit Brute? No.
Yeah. Look up
that's a
Fruit
boy?
Brute.
What the fuck is Fruit Brute?
He was part of the monster cereals, but he always gets left out. Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Booberry.
Fruit Brute doesn't exist.
Fruit Brute's real. Fruit Brute is real.
It's like it's like a werewolf boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is he called Fruit Brute?
Because he's a brute, dude.
I feel like a brute is like a muscly man.
Yeah, but he's
Not
a
a
wolf,
werewolf.
okay?
Fuck.
Wolves can be brutes too.
That was a question.
Excuse me?
Why do you not own this Gremlin cereal box?
Why do you act like I don't? I have one of
Oh.
each.
Dude, you need this Gremlin cereal.
Because that shit look with Gizmo on it. Oh man, that looks bad.
Gizmo cereal? I actually missed it because you were breaking up.
Yeah, sorry if I'm
Back when I didn't mean to
Gremlin
be.
cereal. It looks like mac and cheese.
Yeah, it is cheesy. and if you put any milk or water into it, look out.
Wow. Huh.
Is it like Nesquik? Only instead you get like the cheesy wet mac and cheese juice.
So this is weird. If you get it wet, you get shot with a crossbow by a monster. That's kind of fucked up.
You can't put any milk on this at all.
You gotta eat it dry.
This little off, like
It's branded Gremlins, but it's like serial production budget version of an animatronic. Gizmo is the scariest thing I've ever seen. Get your own Gizmo. It looks like a derpy duck.
Don't like it. And it's I doubt it looks like a fowl, Maddie. Okay?
You know, my favorite is Kellogg OJs. You ever have Kellogg OJs?
Listen, you guys, in these dark times, I do recommend you turn to a familiar face on Twitter and follow OJ Simpson because he does shed some words of wisdom from time to time.
Does he?
He does. I heard.
You sound so nervous about it. Is this one of them?
Is OJ?
Between your fucking eyes.
Excuse me?
Is that one of them?
You can guarantee I'm gonna put a cap in your ass.
I mean, he may have said that in a deleted one. No,
Maddie, have you watched Tiger King?
I've watched the first
3 episodes. I fell asleep on the 4th last night,
How do you
which
feel
is
about
also
it?
it's amazing. It's great television. Falling asleep and then I dreamed about tigers. That's a
No.
weird thing. I actually did.
You know, I was
dream
falling
about
asleep and dreaming
tigers.
Final Fantasy music in every scene I was in my life.
What's OJ talking?
Talking about.
I don't know. Just about how it's okay that the golf courses are closed, even though he loves golf because of the
Okay.
virus. I had a really
That's
funny.
so inspiring.
I had a funny tweet. I retweeted one of his things where he was talking about buying toilet paper in the grocery store. And I said, nice gloves, typical OJ, because he was wearing black gloves in the grocery store. It was very
Oh
funny.
no.
It was great.
He got away with murdering people.
Yeah, he stabbed 2 people to death. He really did. Oh, that was pretty fucked up. Remember?
From before?
Yeah, remember from before. So
All right,
is
guys,
that a
my
Quibi or
camera's
what?
not coming back on. I'm
That's
sorry.
fine, man. Is that the?
I would love to see.
See if it's just like a melted block right now.
Is it?
It's not a melted block, but it's feeling pretty warm.
How did that
think that's-
happen?
It's because I recorded for an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that does happen.
Those cameras aren't meant to be shot like that.
No.
Lesson been learned.
We need a TriCaster. After we get that Star Lab, we got to get a better mobile setup going.
Dude, well, you could just
Add like 10 grand to that starter lab, and we'll just say we're getting like a super nice one, but we'll just get like a tarp and mainly just get production gear.
That sounds like a good use of. I mean, better use.
I like that people will come back and be like, "You promised to use this for a Star Lab, and you went and spent it irresponsibly."
What is wrong with you? Imagine though if we had both. If we had a Star Lab with our office desks inside of it. Like in order to get into our production
fucking
studio,
cool.
you crawl in on your knees.
You crawl into that little like Star Lab like dick that comes out the side.
We have a receptionist that's like, "Hi, are they expecting you?" That'd be amazing. It's all air
This is
conditioned.
Literally, our receptionist is like next to our desk, so
Yeah.
literally they're like trying to talk to us, be like, "I'm right here."
We'll
Like,
get the
"Oh,
large.
I'm not here."
We'll get the largest one. I think.
I'm just gonna sell my home and just live in a Star Lab.
I don't see why you wouldn't.
If there's ever rain, it just like sags in the middle, and the stars look like they're falling.
I think you just need to get a better fan, one that keeps it blown up more.
Yep. Power bills are outrageous.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Are we fucked on this Quibi thing or what?
I'm not.
I feel like I've put out all of. Oh, we got more juices. We got more brain ideas.
Okay,
No, we don't have
so
any
they're
more.
just a bunch of disagreeing Derek's.
Disagreeing.
I
Derek's.
I got an idea.
What's that?
What if I introduce you guys into the world of drugs and alcohol, and we just film it?
What's it called? I double drug dare you?
Oh, not bad.
Not bad.
Double
What's up?
drug.
We got 10 minutes, and we're gonna take some fucking Molly.
I think that's the one, Dennis.
How about his double drugs?
I think the double drug-ins? Are you trying to do like a double dragons thing or
I like double drug.
Druggins, double druggins, and
Battle
you guys get all
toads.
suited up.
I
okay.
double drug dare you.
I think that's pretty fine. Do you want to push the button for me, Dennis? Thanks. What a great time we've had. We're going to make a fucking... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, Quibi sucks and it's going under? No way.
no.
There's no
Oh, what
way.
what
Yep.
about our futures?
They're losing billions?
God damn it.
See you next time.
I guess.